Here's our update on all the construction projects and other improvements that we've carried out over the last couple of years. Here we zoom in on Google Maps into the Rodi village in western Kenya, and we can see Achungo Educational Center right there. We're on the map. Let's take a look first at how we have built out the lower secondary. It's a middle school mandated by the Kenya government. We put it on the property of our primary school at Imbo. So behind these buildings, we began to build our lower secondary. These are footings for the classrooms and foundations also for offices, and we'll see the foundation for the dorms that we're building here. And we're bringing over 70 students from the two primary schools, to be part of our new middle school, this lower secondary. Here are the classrooms finished, and our nice new desks in the new buildings. So we'll have so many students, we'll have two classrooms just for the 7th grade. We have more to build for the 8th and 9th graders that'll come in the next couple of years. There you can see the dorms, 2 dorms for the boys and 2 for the girls, the latrines. Here's teacher housing for those teachers that are coming from some distance, both for the primary and the lower secondary. And then we're also building offices for the lower secondary. These are showers. I don't think these kids have ever seen showers before, so we love giving them this luxury, and we will finish those out with tile. Now, meanwhile, at the older campus in Rodi, we replaced what had been a barbed wire fence with all its dangers for the kids. First with this sheet metal, which as it began to buckle, also became kind of risky, problematic for the kids. So we are building a permanent wall all the way around the campus out of brick that we then cover with cement. And it makes for a lovely permanent wall that will keep sound out and keep kids in and protect what is inside. We had purchased more property on that site, and then in the last year built out a playground for the kids. This is the first playground I'm sure these kids have ever seen, let alone been able to enjoy. So for our under 4th graders, our smaller kids, they'll be able to enjoy the swings and slides and climbing structure. And for our preschoolers, we're building a sandbox. These guys are really working hard. Look how fast they move, especially after I speed up the video. So they're filling it up with sand, and we're delighted to have a place that our preschoolers can play. Fill it up, guys. Let's get it done. Hurry up. Now we also did some other build out on this campus because the kids were having to go back and forth to the other site that's close by, but meant going on the road. There's less space to walk on the road and far more accidents. There's a lot of road deaths. So we built this 2-story, especially to bring over the boys' dorm from the other site. Here you can see the pillars upstairs, and here's the finished building. Looks lovely. Let's take a tour. Now downstairs, we built classroom space and assembly space. It's a nice big room. This was just after it was finished, so they haven't swept the floors or brought in furniture yet, but it looks really nice. And then upstairs, we'll see the boys' dorm. Let's just hurry upstairs. And again, we brought the boys' dorm over, and we are just beginning to fill it out with furniture. This is just as the beginning of school. Very nice boys' dorm. And in order to contain everything on this campus, we also built a storage building. It's got firewood storage in the back, and in the front room there will be classroom supply storage. And we also brought over the kitchen and built the kitchen here so the kids don't have to go back and forth for meals. Now it looks like today is meat and kale day for these kids, and with those big stoves we're cooking for about 300 kids and about 20 staff. Here they're standing in line for their breakfast porridge, a very nutritional porridge. We feed them breakfast and lunch every day, and for those that stay on board, 3 meals. This is Michael's family. Rebecca's in 7th grade now, and Rachel is in 4th grade, and his family has grown. Now we have baby Carrie, their first boy, sitting here with Beatrice, and his older sister Nima, who's about 4 years old. Oh, great family. Well, as we close, let's enjoy the chapel service that takes place every week at the school, with teaching from the students, from the director Michael Nyangi, from the teachers, and the prayer service that follows it, and then the worship service after that we're going to join in. Don't these kids bring a lot of fun and a lot of spirit to their worship? Well, thank you for joining us.